it's a hero that is still going to do okay in the offlane, right? Like, this Disruptor Mag, it's pretty strong. You're going to be playing against its Lich AM. I think they should just trade farm on S4 and Miracle. Maybe Miracle can pull slightly ahead. No, only POS 5s. That's what happens in my pubs, at least, anyway. Only the POS 5 can buy Observer Wards and Sentries, even though Obs are free. Because nobody knows how to use them.
That's what it feels like every time. Why are there no wards on the map? Ping, 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 ping.
Begins.
Well, because, you know, they're free.
Actually going to get 3 bounty runes on NIGMA, though. Good start for them. It just dives Limp under tower, like with the creep wave that's coming in. So it's really important that Link always keeps the wave on the other side of the river, just to stop the threat from Weeha coming in.
It's doing a lot here to him, but, you know, it doesn't matter when up towards top, it looks like they're going to get not 1, but 2 kills. Miracle with the double kill. Hanskin and S4 dropping down in this top lane.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Is anybody coming down here on Alliance to deal with this? I guess they're just going to let it go. It's the Slark's TP
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Up mid here. I think
I guess they just want to play on top or play towards mid. They're going to try and take the tier 1 tower over mid. Glimpse is already used. They're going to Chain Frost. Look at that from RMN. That is bouncing around. The silence hits on a Weeha for a second. There's the LSA as well as Luke's going to be able to get the kill on RMN. They look over as the Primal Roar is out on the limp. They'll get the kill on the Lina as well as the Undying. They save the tier 1 over mid. And it's a 3k net worth lead for NIGMA as they're going to go for the tier 1 in the mid lane.
I mean, NIGMA just collapsed so fast on the mid lane there. Like, the Lich just turns up from behind while the Batrider comes from the front, and then this is the power of the Wisp, right? Like, you just relocate in and all of a sudden there's 4 heroes mid. S4 really wants to find their RP, but...
yeah, you're just walking into Lasso, though. Gets the RP, he's already dead. Weeha might fall. Nikobaby's here. Hanskin working next, though. LSA hits. Miracle in trouble. He needs to get away and can't do so. Miracle drops. Hanskin doesn't. Can't believe they get the kill on both Weeha as well as Miracle in that situation.
Huge kills. I mean, they managed to kill the Mag, but he still gets the RP off just before he's going to die to the Firefly.
And this has been such a performance from Miracle, being involved in 11 of the 16 kills so far. And the rest of the team, like, NIGMA have moved around the map as one unit so well so far. Sinister Gaze, RP hits on a Weeha, and the Static Storm, Laguna Blade, everything in the kitchen sink gets thrown at this Batrider just to get 1 kill. The stun doesn't land. Limp's in trouble. RMN comes over the Chain Frost Stone again. That'll bounce all the way to FNG. It was off the dead body of the Lina. Doesn't really bounce much more afterwards. GH hit with the Shockwave, but now they've got the pounce as well as the Leech on RMN, who has the Sinister Gaze onto the tower. Finally a kill there for Nikobaby, who is dominating. Looks over Mind Control. Obscure hits on the 2. GH, Mind Control, and they get out just in time, but it's only to the side. So Mind Control still getting chased down by Nikobaby as well as FNG. FNG doing a lot of damage. GH taking a couple of shots here from Nikobaby, but here comes Miracle. Miracle blinks forward. Mind Control ends up dead, so Miracle's kind of in no man's land. He has to fight basically 4 against the world. Shockwave hits. Blink forward once more. Nikobaby in some trouble. Right click's coming in pretty hard though. He's got himself 25 seconds of essence chip. They have the lasso. Can they get the kill? Weeha still taking a lot of damage. Nikobaby continues to survive, and Alliance are getting away with this one so well. Objective of finishing off the Slark. Then Slark hits you once, and you get chunked, and all of a sudden you regret your decision.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We have to say, Nikobaby hasn't died this whole game as well. Like, he's definitely well. They find
I'm Aurora used on a Hanskin. They've got Miracle coming over. Static Storm is used. S4's here. Silence out onto the Anti-Mage to get the kill on a Mind Control. We are taking a lot of damage. Nikobaby, he's still dealing with 29 stacks of Essence Chip. They're fighting into this Sark, and he's got so much going for him right now. Look at the damage he's doing on a Miracle.
They might be able to find RMN as well.
Hits GH as well as RMN. Blink away from Miracle. They're going to continue to chase this Lich. He'll taunt for his hard work. If he can get out of this, that would be great, but it's not looking likely as he pulled in once more. And Nikobaby, the experience now favoring the Alliance. The net worth still just a slight number over towards Enigma, and so they comes over. They've got themselves the lasso with the RP. S4 lands its static storm. It's on a 3 with the trying to kill. Look at the kill on a GH, and now the chain frost bouncing around, doing a lot of damage again. They kill the Weehaw, take up on the side of Enigma. The primal roar comes in. FNG is gone. So is Miracle. S4 just survives, and Alliance again. Again, oh, Hanskin, that was perfect. Primal roar. Just on the Undying. We'll still get this kill here on the FNG.
Balanced.
Take whatever you can get right now if you're Nigma. Look at Nikobaby just going in.
Lasso on the Lina,
Sinister
right?
Gaze, but they've got the lasso coming through on a Lynch. They're not doing a lot of damage onto the Lina. They already lose RMN. Nikobaby gets yet another kill. He goes into the Silver Edge looking for Miracle. Miracle blinks away.
Wants him though.
Can they disengage? It doesn't look likely. Blink, Skewer, Pounce, Leech with the LSA with the hands up. Miracle! Oh my god!
Just another day at the office, guys. Do they think they can reinitiate here as well? I mean, they don't have lasso up or anything. It's a little bit risky.
They're certainly thinking about it. Primal Roar is not up for another 34 seconds as well. Nikobaby goes into the Silver Edge, gets the Pounce as well as the Disarm out on the Miracle once again. GH trying to keep this anti-mage alive. Spell Shield now into the Shadow Dance. They find themselves Mind Control. Weehaw comes over, burning out Hanskin. They're doing a lot of damage onto the Disruptor, but they're going to lose Weehaw as well as Mind Control. RP used. They lock down Miracle. He's in trouble once again.
There's no detection.
But the Glitter Cape comes in from GH, and that'll keep Miracle alive. They lost Weehaw. They lose Mind Control. Miracle now needs to blink away. It's on cooldown for another second.
Radiant.
Based on the early game, is exactly what you needed. Because it looks so good for Nigma. Like, you need a Nikobaby to be perfect.
Radiant's
lane, they're
top
just gonna
tower
start
is
chipping
under
down.
attack.
Yeah, like Nigma are playing the game how they should be. Like, they need to keep splitting the map up and pushing the lanes out. But when you do that,
Dire's
like this Slark's just able to just run over and just kill whoever he wants. Like,
Dire's
he
middle
has so much
tower is
pickup
under
potential
attack.
just by himself. But when you do split the map up, Nikobaby's punishing them really well.
Dire's
They go
middle
to tier
tower
3. They're going to
has
work on
fallen.
this Rax. Disarm comes in on the Illusion. What's the play here? There's still so
Dire's
much
middle barracks.
for Alliance that, quite honestly,
middle barracks
I don't know
is
how
under
you fight into it. RP as well as the Static Storm.
Dire's middle barracks
It's going to be
has fallen.
such a tough ask for Enigma to just jump into this fight, especially with how hard the Lena's hitting, with the Desolator picked up.
Vince G's level 18 on Undying with Craggy Coat and Greed. Like, how's he gonna die?
He is loving life, almost having the same net worth as Weehaw. Spotted Miracle now, pounced and leashed up. He'll blink away. He's got the tether, the relocate. So there's the lasso that comes in on Hanskin. Maybe they could do something with this. Nikobaby, there's the Chain Frost bouncing around. They've got the Guardian Greaves, so that'll keep him alive a little bit longer, but Hanskin ends up dead. Nikobaby going in on the Miracle. You got the first advance as well as the RP coming through from S4. Primal Roar comes in. They've got the tether as well as the Manta blink away from Miracle. They look over as Weehaw taking a lot of damage with the Laguna Blade as well as the BKB pops. He does not die. BKB's been popped by S4. Nikobaby going in. He's in between both tier 4s. This is not the spot he wants to be in, but he's doing a lot of damage on the Miracle. He looks over at RMN. 3 shots him. Gets the kill onto the Lich. Now looks over at Mind Control. The chase is on for the Beastmaster. They'll get the kill onto this Beastmaster, taking out another without buyback. And it's 3 against 4 now remaining. As Alliance, they look dead set to take game 1.
They're just gonna go for the end actually. They don't even care about the side lanes here. They understand with the Slark having so many stacks up, they can just chunk through these tier 4s.
Is under attack.
Now, so they'll take the tier 4, they look over the Ancient, and it looks like they're going to finish this game. It just gets chunked down by the Manta as well as the Survive coming in from GH. Can he fight 5 against the world? I don't think he can.
Is under attack.
The Slark's just
Backdoor protection's no longer there. They look over. Weehaw taking a lot of damage. He dies immediately. Just gets blown up. Miracle's still trying to fight this as best he can, but the LSA is there. Nikobaby just ignoring them, going for the base.
Nikobaby was hitting for 400. Well, he was hitting for 450 damage next to the Vlads.
He's got 27 stacks of Essence Chip, 23 permanent agility. He goes into the Shadow Dance and just finishes the game right there and then. Alliance, 34 minutes, 34 seconds, 35 to 24. Just blow through Nigma after what was that start.